If it's OPC, we've got it covered. Welcome to OPC Expert Plugged In, where we break down the tech and tackle real-world challenges. Let's dive in.
You know, in today's tech world, especially in operations, just trying to get different systems talking and making sense of all the data, it can feel, well, pretty overwhelming, like trying to solve a puzzle in the dark.
Absolutely. It's a common headache.
But what if there was a tool designed to sort of flip the lights on, to cut through that complexity?
That would be ideal.
Well, that's what we're diving into today, the OPC Expert REST API. Its tagline kind of says it all: connect, integrate, automate.
And that really sums up our goal here today, too. We want to unpack how this API, how it simplifies the way you interact with data across all sorts of different industrial systems.
Okay.
We're talking about a practical solution here, something that makes getting hold of real-time and historical data easier, more secure, and just much more powerful for anyone needing those insights.
Okay, let's unpack that then. So what is the OPC Expert REST API exactly? I mean, OPC is that standard for industrial controls, right? Been around a while. And REST API, that's like the web stuff our phones use.
Exactly. You've got it. So you put those together. Think of it as a universal bridge. It's built to enhance how you interact with data.
Right.
So you can access live data, historical data, and crucially, you could even tweak control set points. And it builds on solid foundations like OPC protocols and Modbus.
Okay, so accessing data, changing settings, what are the core things it lets you do?
Well, the fascinating part is how directly it solves everyday problems.
Right.
First, it lets you read real-time data.
Okay, live data.
Yeah, and this isn't just seeing numbers update. It's about catching, say, a temperature spike or a pressure drop the instant it happens. That immediate insight that can save equipment or ensure quality.
Yeah, absolutely critical.
Then there's the ability to write data. This means you can actually change control set points on the fly.
So you can actively adjust things.
Precisely, like remotely tweaking a pump speed or a flow rate instantly from anywhere.
Wow, okay.
And finally, you can read historical data, essential for spotting trends, generating reports, basically driving that deeper analysis for improvement.
That sounds like a big step up in control and immediacy. But you mentioned flexibility before. What makes it such a game changer in terms of what it connects to?
Right. This is where it gets really interesting. It's got what we call multi-protocol support. Think of it like a universal translator.
Okay.
It can talk to older gear using Modbus or OPC Classic.
Right.
But also newer systems using OPC UA or MQTT.
So old and new, it bridges them.
Exactly. It means pretty much any system you have can now communicate. Then there's the cross-platform compatibility.
Meaning?
It runs basically anywhere. PCs, Macs, smartphones, even directly on some industrial controllers or PLCs. Any hardware, any operating system.
COS.
Seriously.
Yep. And it's language agnostic. Doesn't matter if your team uses C++, +O, Python, JavaScript, PHP, whatever, they can work with it.
That broad compatibility. That must tackle some major headaches, right? Like those data silos everyone talks about?
Definitely. It helps break down those silos by letting data flow easily between different protocols and platforms, fosters a much more unified environment.
And it tackles those constant cross-platform compatibility issues developers face. It streamlines the whole complex system integration process, makes it far less painful.
Okay, so it connects everything. What about actually using it? You mentioned efficient development, rapid deployment. Does it help speed things up for developers?
Oh, absolutely. A key feature here is automatic source code generation.
Automatic code.
Yeah, imagine cutting down potentially weeks of coding to just minutes. It spits out the basic code you need to connect. That avoids common errors, speeds up deployment hugely.
Oh, yeah, that sounds useful.
And the setup itself is designed to be simple. Less development overhead, fewer scalability limitations because it's easier to expand. And importantly, it's built with security in mind, ensuring secure data exchange. That builds trust in your data flow and enhances overall system reliability.
Got it. So who's the typical user for something like this?
Well, it could be a systems integrator, someone connecting all these different bits of kit, or a software developer building the apps that use the data. A data analyst needing clean data from the factory floor. Even an operations manager looking for efficiency gains.
Okay, makes sense. Wide range of users.
If you look at the big picture, the payoff, the tangible returns, they're pretty significant.
Like what?
Well, reduced integration costs is a big one. Just think of the engineering time saved. That automation also boosts increased productivity. And because you get better data access for analytics, you get improved decision-making. That can really impact efficiency and cut costs down the line.
So wrapping this up, what's the main takeaway for our listeners?
Yeah.
It sounds like the OPC Expert REST API is essentially a powerful shortcut. It simplifies, secures, and speeds up how you handle data across all your systems. Really cuts through that complexity we talked about at the start.
Exactly. In a world where data keeps getting more complex, maybe think about how a tool like this, one built for universal compatibility and simpler integration, how it might not just connect your systems, but connect you more directly to the insights you actually need.
Turning that dark puzzle into something clear and solvable.
That's the idea,
Hmm.
making data work for you, not the other way around.